And hello, Sat Nam. Truth is my name, our Kundalini yogic refrain. My name is also Melissa, and welcome. Today we're going to be doing a very rigorous and upbeat, energetic Kriya, or set of exercises for the kidneys and adrenals. One thing that you'll need before you start practicing today to have at the ready is a glass of water. Make sure you have that, and you'll see why. Let's go ahead and begin by tuning in, bringing the palms flat and pressing together, with a little bit of pressure, thumbs resting on the sternum. We will chant our opening mantra, the Ong Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Let's take a deep inhale together. Hold, press those palms in and use the pressure against the hands to raise yourself even higher, crown of the head to the ceiling, posture excellent. Exhale, and we'll inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Hold at the top. And exhale, relax the hands down, palms facing up. A few normal deep breaths here, just feeling the energy and vibration of that opening mantra, filling the space, feeling the space. And on an inhale, you can open the eyes. First thing we're going to do is come to our feet, and to warm up this time, we're going to do a little bit of dance. So let me get ready here. We will get some lights going. All right. And I want you to just move, like the song says, like nobody's watching, okay? We're here for just a few minutes. Shake every part of your body. I'll set the timer and start the music. And here we go.
I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me.
Close the eyes down or leave them open.
I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching.
Point here is to warm up the body for our Kundalini Yoga Kriya, but also to shake off the tension of the week. Tension of the holidays and gatherings, if you had any. Shaking off nervous energy for anything coming up in the coming week. And move it. Woo! Get that blood flowing. Warming the muscles up. Perhaps even breaking a little sweat.
I've been trying to cope since you ran away. I've been feeling lost, I've been feeling pain. And no matter what I do, I just feel like I do what I do for you.
Have fun with it.
Took a trip out to the sun to revive myself.
If you feel like you don't know how to dance, shake, shake, shake. Every part of your body. Get in the lower plane, middle plane, upper plane. Woo! We're going to keep going. Want you to lose your breath and find it again. Opening the lungs. Loosen the head and neck. Shoulders. Waggle the elbows.
I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching.
Let's go and read down a little bit.
If my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching.
And make your way back to your mat.
I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, dance.
All right. Excellent work, everyone. Come down to seated. Prepare to start the Kriya. See, I told you need some water. You're going to want to hydrate after that. Fix the angles here. Whew. Okay, and we will turn the strobe light off. That could probably become a little distracting. All right. Whew. Okay, so while you're drinking water, while we're all calming down and getting ready to concentrate, although I warn you, this set's going to be funky. We've got funk tunes for every exercise because this is a set for the kidneys and adrenals, and the kidneys do a lot for us, a ton. The kidneys filter the blood and help keep balance in the body. The correct balance of water and minerals really do a lot of filtering, obviously, for us. We're also working on the adrenals, these little glands that sit on top of the kidneys. And both organs and glands are responsible for our stress response. So the kidneys really take a hit throughout the week. Whether something has happened to you out in traffic, say, that was alarming, maybe you had a scare otherwise, but even stressful emails and things like that will send messages to the adrenals and kidneys to release stress hormones to help us get through the moment. And we have more and more of these moments in modern day life and less movement and less ability and tactics to bring ourselves down and filter these bad chemicals back out. So this set is designed to really give the kidneys and adrenals a boost, to help them out, to give them a flush. Very, very good for you. And I want to have fun with it. Okay, so let's prepare to have fun. First, we're going to start off with something very beautiful, actually, a lotus mudra. Whew. So the base of the palms are going to touch, and your hands are going to make a lotus flower. The pinky tips touch, and the thumb tips touch, and all the rest of the fingers flare out and are straight. So you're going to take this with a beautiful posture, lotus at the heart center, and you're going to inhale and push out to the side. So both hands are flexed, arms are straight, posture is awesome, never leading with the head, but pulled back in. This is the inhale, this is the exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, so each exercise is only about a minute and a half. You can pause and hold for 3 if you want to practice this later on your own. Ready? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Continue. Close the eyes down. Eyes are focused at the third eye. Straighten the elbows as much as possible. Deep breathing. Thinking. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Good. And push out and hold in. Inhale deeply. Keep the eyes closed. Imagine the energy coming up the spine, out the crown of the head, and relax the hands. Now I'm going to stop the music for just a minute to explain the next. We're supposed to, in this Kriya, move swiftly from one movement or exercise into the next, which isn't usually the case. So Kundalini is always giving you something different. Hook your pinkies. The rest of your fingers curl up into the palms and your thumbs stick out, so you're making this nice W, okay? And this is held at the solar plexus level, out from the body. So not touching the body and not at the heart center. Watch that your hands don't creep up, but stay lower than the heart center, okay? Now from here, the eyes will close down and you're going to do breath of fire through the nose. Sniff there. So you can take this at whatever pace you want. If you're new to breath of fire, you can take it a little more slowly. It is a diaphragmatic breath, so you can see my midsection is moving. I'm pushing my diaphragm up and in to create the exhale, and then simply letting it go, and the inhale comes in naturally on its own. Takes a little bit of practice, but you get the hang of it after a while. If you become lightheaded at all, stop and do long, slow, deep breathing. The inhale and the exhale have to exactly match, or you'll get a little bit woozy, getting too much oxygen. Okay, so here we are, pulling on the pinkies as if you were going to pull them apart. This is a stretch for the back of the heart. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. Fire. Eyes closed, focus on the brow. And now switch, keep the arm or keep the hand posture, switch to O breathing, breath of fire in and out the mouth, tight O. In and out the mouth. Breath of fire through the nose, enhances, cleanses one side of the adrenals, and through the mouth, the other side of the adrenals. Now inhale through the nose, keep pulling those pinkies, pulling at that W. Hold. Make sure the chin is pulled back so the neck is in line with the spine. Imagine, see, feel the energy drawing up, spiraling up from the base of the spine, up, 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 through and out the crown of the head. Through the nose, exhale, keep the eyes closed and relax the hands, palms facing up on the lap or legs. Okay, next exercise, I'm going to come to the side to show you. Your left hand is going to be at the base of your spine, kind of right over where your kidney is. Right hand comes out in front of you and you're making this stop motion with your hand. Fingers are together and straight, pointed up, okay? And we're going to be chanting from the navel, har, 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 har. So every time we chant har, the stomach, the navel, the diaphragm come up and in, okay? Har, and this is our mantra for creative energy. So next song. Ready? 2. Har, 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 har. Close the eyes down. Har, 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 har. Loud. Har, har. As if you're shouting a command. Be creative. Be creative. Har, 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 har. And inhale deeply. Open the eyes, stare at that hand. Hold, make the spine rigid. Draw the energy up from the base of the spine, up through the middle spine, neck, up and out the crown of the head. Concentrate, integrate. Exhale, relax the hands down, close the eyes. Hands are resting, palms facing up. This is just to keep the shoulders and the heart open while you're in a relaxed position. We'll move right into the next exercise. Okay, which is body drops. All right, cool. So if you're sitting on something, remove it. This one you want to be directly on the ground. You're going to either use your fists, I'll go to the side again, your fists to bring yourself up as if you're levitating, and then drop yourself onto the ground. I'm in a second-story apartment, so I'm going to take this a little easy so I don't wake all the neighbors up. Some people have shorter arms or strong fingers, depends on your physical anatomy, but you can also push yourself up by your fingertips. So whatever works for you, make sure that the spine is really straight. You can bite the back of the molars together to make sure that you're safe. The spine needs to be really straight on this with the chin tucked in to protect the neck. Inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Close the eyes down, and you can think Sat on the inhale and Nam on the exhale. And let's go. You can take this slower. It's up to you. Body drops give the body in general a wake-up call. The kidneys, it's great for digestion. Make sure though that your neck is staying in alignment with your spine. Keep it up. Okay, a few more. You got this. Remember, we're trying to help out the kidneys, give them a boost here, the adrenals. All right, that's good. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Eyes are closed. Draw the energy up from the base of you, through the core of you, out through the top of your head into infinity. Exhale and relax. Okay, I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. I'm going to come back up on something. Remember, always shaking your legs out and being comfortable in between postures. Okay, this next one, you are going to bring the left hand to the heart center, but it's not touching the heart, so it's out from the body a little bit. And then the palm of the right wrist, the palm of the right hand is going to press in with some force, with some pressure into the wrist of the left hand. So left hand at the hearts, but out a little bit. Right palm presses into the wrist. You're going to look, so eyes are going to be open on this one, but looking down at this, palm on wrist, and deep breathing here. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed, spine is nice and straight. Shoulder blades are reaching for each other. stimulating the glands from all kinds of angles you would never think of on your own. The science of these ancient yogis is really something. Let's take a deep breath here and hold. Close the eyes down, draw the energy up from the base of the spine, up and up to the crown of the head. Exhale. Ooh, relax those hands down. And we'll come into the next posture. Again, we're not resting much in between exercises because the Kriya calls for that this time. Legs are going to be stretched out in front of you and straight. Feet are flexed so that you can get the maximum stretch here along the back of the legs, but don't overdo it. If you need to bend your knees, that's totally fine. The arms are going to be out in front of you, parallel to the ground, nice and straight, thumbs pointing up, as you can see. So toes pointing up, thumbs pointing up. You are going to inhale as you come forward, exhale as you row back. So take it easy at first. Don't overstretch, no tugging. And you're not leading with the head. You are keeping the neck in line with the spine, and everything is straight here and kind of robotic. Okay, but you can see like a rowing machine. Inhale forward, think sat. Exhale back, think nam. And let's begin at your own pace. And you can pick up the pace and deepen the stretch as your spine and back of your legs warm up and get into this stretch, this moving stretch. Remember, keep in mind the entire time here for the kidneys, for the adrenals. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed down and not starting to hunch up by the ears. A little bit longer here. And let's come forward, deep breath in, hold, draw the energy up, exhale, come back, hold the breath out, inhale, come back up to center, relax the hands down. The next exercise is going to be on the back. Okay, just checking that I'm in the right place. I am. Okay, so these are pelvic lifts. You're going to be on your back. You can grab your ankles if you're really flexible, but not at the cost of separating your knees. So the knees should stay not touching, but relatively close together and in line with the hips, in line with the shoulders. Okay, so I am just going to put my hands on the ground, palms facing down, and really slowly and with a lot of integrity, you're going to lift the spine. So kind of pressing the head a little bit into the floor, inhaling and then exhaling down. So inhale, roll up, and exhale, roll down. Thinking sat on the inhale, and nam on the exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Eyes are closed and focus on the brow plane. Take this at whatever speed you want, but make sure you're thinking, I'm lifting and lowering vertebra by vertebra. Again, for the kidneys, for the adrenals. I just love it. The kidneys really invert. Breathing deeply, bringing oxygen into these deeper, highly functional organs. Always working, never resting. Okay, inhale up, hold. Exhale, down, come down. give yourself a hug. Bring those knees into the chest. You can rock a little side to side if that feels good. And then rock up or come to your side and push yourself back up to seated. You can also place the hands under the knees to rock up if that makes it easier. Okay. We're going to come up and over onto the hands and knees for modified cat-cow. So here, we're going to inhale and bring the left leg up as the head comes up. Exhale, we're going to crunch back in and arch the other way. So out, inhale, in, chin to knee, exhale, and continue. Okay, and let's switch legs. Remember, you're inhaling on the stretch out, exhaling in for the kidneys. Don't overextend here. Make sure that the hips stay nice and balanced. You're not throwing one leg up. It's more of a controlled motion. Okay, and let's hold that leg out. Inhale and exhale. Coming on to the knees if possible. You're going to come down for the next movement onto the forearms. Thumbs are up again, both thumbs, okay? And we're going to inhale as we come forward, and keeping the chin lifted on this one. So the chin's going to be directly over those thumbs, maybe a little past. Exhale, roll back, okay? So the chin's going to stay pretty level on this one in a lifted position. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. You can be up on the toes if that's easier. And let's continue. Inhale forward, exhale back. Eyes are closed, thinking Sat, Nam. Really picturing the kidneys here, thanking the kidneys for all they do, thanking those adrenals. Keeping all our hormones in balance. Check. Of course, with prolonged stress, with medications we take, even over-the-counter stuff, we diminish the functioning a little bit. But that's okay. We can help with doing this kind of thing. Get these kidneys and adrenals back in shape. So they are able to perform for us optimum levels. All right, and exhale. And let's, in the backwards position, take a deep inhale. Hold, draw the energy up from the root, from the base of the spine, up and out through the crown of the head. Exhale, inhale, gently push yourself up. We're going to come on to back again for back rolls. So if back rolls aren't available for you due to injury or for whatever reason, that's fine. Hopefully you can come on your back and give yourself a nice hug and just really think and meditate on those kidneys and adrenals. Again, thanking them, helping them, flushing them, and intention is set on rolling back and forth to give them a nice little squeeze. So if you're able, let's start rocking back and forth. Inhale up, think Sat, exhale back, think Nam. You can put the hands underneath the knees if this makes the position easier to roll in. The legs can be apart a little bit, whatever's available to you. Gives the muscles of the back a nice self-massage here, but mainly those internal organs. Remember, they love inversion and being mixed up. About 10 more seconds here. Music. Let's come down to in this exercise. So really giving yourself a nice hug, excellent for digestion and for any trapped gas. Let's inhale deeply. Hold, draw the energy up, up, up the spine, and exhale. Now from here, gently push yourself up and grab that water that you have. The directions for this Kriya say to drink a full glass of water at this point, and then to take a little lie down for a full hour to get the full effects of the Kriya and to get this full cleansing, flushing effect going for the kidneys and adrenals. So if you have that kind of time, or you have anywhere between the 3 minutes that we're going to relax for and an hour, please press pause and take that time. Let your body reset. It just love this Kriya, I'm sure. Make sure you take at least a sip of water. And then I'm going to grab a blanket. You might notice I wanted to explain this. I cover up a little bit when I lay in Shavasana. And it's to feel cozy, but it's also because females have a second arc line. So everybody has a halo arc line that goes from ear to ear. And it works energetically kind of as like our spidey senses. Picks up on danger, on attitudes and moods in the room, helps you read a room. Women also have a second arc line across the breasts, and that's because we're primarily, historically, traditionally have been the primary caretakers for little small children. So when you go into Shavasana, if you cover up this area, it helps your body fully relax, because this turns off a little bit and says, the kids are okay, everyone's safe, I can truly go into a deep slumber relaxation here. So let's come back onto the back. Again, about 3 minutes. Let gravity take over. Palms are facing up. Feet are wide, legs are wide. Open. The bottom of the feet are relaxed. Shins, knees are relaxed. Calves are relaxed. Everything sinking into the ground from the thighs, up into the hips, into that beautiful navel center and solar plexus. The heart is relaxed, fingertips relaxed, palms. The lower and upper arms are all fading and sinking into the ground. Shoulders are relaxed, neck is relaxed, head is relaxed, every follicle of hair is relaxed. Every facial muscle is neutral and relaxed, especially that brow. No smile, no frown, just relaxed and neutral, as if someone put a cool ball of clay right on your forehead. And it's absorbing all your stress, all your tension, let it melt away. Start to wiggle the fingers, start to wiggle the toes. Rotate your wrists and ankles in one direction and rotate them in the other. Stretch your arms above your head and make yourself long, long, long. Big deep breath in, maybe a yawn. Lift the right leg up and cross it over the body in a very gentle cat stretch, just to twist and wake up the spine. Spreading energy, left leg up and over the body, cat stretch in the other direction. I always like to do a quick baby pose here, grabbing the feet and rocking side to side. And then make sure you rub the palms together and the soles of the feet together. This stimulates all your nerve endings. There are 72,000 of them. Helps us wake up and walk back through the cosmic door. Give yourself a hug, roll to your side, and press yourself up into a seated position or rock back and forth. A few, 2, 3, 4 times on the spine. Come up to a seated position. And we will close with our beautiful sunshine song. I'm going to sing it twice today. If you're struggling with anybody in your personal or professional life, maybe the second time you sing, first time sing for yourself, because we always need to work on ourselves first if we're going to have anything to give to others. But maybe you think of that difficult person, you know who they are, and dedicate this song, this prayer to them for the second time around. And if you do this every day, or even often, I promise it changes things, Let's bring the hands to the heart center. A couple deep breaths, and we'll end with one long Sat Nam, truth is my name. Let's inhale to sing. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Sat Nam. We bow in deep gratitude to all the yogis, teachers, everybody who has passed down these marvelous traditions of mudra, mantra, movement, meditation, so that in practicing them we can be the fullest, clearest, liveliest versions of ourselves in this moment and in every moment on this day and on every day. Thank you, Sat Nam. We'll see you next Sunday for meditation. Have a good week ahead.